I'm kind of in the right frame of mind to get a bit pissed off about this because I've just come on my period and I'm quite angry. Okay, I've just been sent a Daily Mail fucking article. Now, as it is, our skies were perfectly blue this morning to be fucking whitewashed within 2 hours and the sun knocked out. I've been going on about the fact that butterflies, bees and whatever else is not happening, and the fact that Monsanto is all to do with this with their fucking Frankenstein seed. Well, hear this. Now Sainsbury's and M&S tear up Frankenfeed ban, leaving Waitrose going it alone. Marks and Spencer's, Sainsbury's and Co-op yesterday ended bans on giving Frankenstein feed to farm animals producing milk, eggs and meat. The three retailers were the last of the big food chains to be holding out against the use of controversial GM crops on their farms. The change means that the vast majority of milk, meat and eggs sold by the British supermarkets will come from animals raised on a GM diet. Alarmingly, none of these products will be labelled as coming from GM feed animals is what critics call a disaster for consumer choice. GM crop farming has been known to harm bees, butterflies and other insects in the UK trials and on farms across the USA where they've become blighted with superweeds. In 2001, a team of doctors in Canada found that the toxins implanted into GM food crops to kill pests were reaching the bloodstreams of women and unborn fucking babies. Yesterday, the Mail revealed that Tesco's is ending the ban on the use of GM soya for chickens producing meat and fucking eggs. That's it. Along with most of the other retailers, Tesco's already allows GM feed to be given to their farm animals. The store claimed the reason for the U-turn is not a sudden conversion to GM, but rather than they and farmers are finding it increasingly difficult to find supplies that are non-GM because of fucking Monsanto. Biotech firms such as Monsanto have assured that 80% of their soy grown in the USA and Brazil is genetically modified. They've assured it. For shoppers who refuse to buy milk, meat and eggs from animal feed on GM, the stores will offer organic alternatives. Sainsbury's has also promised that food for its premier taste and difference range will continue to come from animals not fed on GM. Do you fucking trust these people? A spokesman for Sainsbury's said it has become increasingly difficult to source guaranteed non-GM feed in the short term. So from this Monday, the fresh chicken sold in our Buy Sainsbury's and Basics range will be from birds that have been given feed which we cannot guarantee are GM free. This same policy will come into effect for chickens producing eggs for the chain from May. MS is dropping a total ban on the use of GM soya and corn to feed chickens for meats and eggs, cows producing meat, milk and beef and pigs. It said that the change is absolutely necessary because there is now a much reduced supply of non-GM feed available to UK farmers. Why is that? Because they're fat fucking spraying the sky with this shit and killing everything. And what do? Nothing! Why? The Co-op said, we have looked for alternative ways to source non-GM feed, but the limited supplies of guaranteed non-GM feed available and the potential increase of cost to farmers and customers means this is not feasible. Monsanto! Why you do nothing than watch Sky Television and fucking piss about with your phone and buy pointless shit, the world is falling apart. You know, when you have a fucking ear growing off your fucking forehead, right? Or a fucking extra finger on your fucking child's fucking hand when they're born, you might do something then, but newsflash, it's too fucking late then, isn't it? Peter Milliton from the Soil Association said the idea that there is a shortage of non-GM animal feed is a myth, peddled by companies selling GM feed. Monsanto! The fact is that 20 to 25% of the Brazilian soybean production is free from genetically modification from 2012 to 2013 crop, more than enough to supply the whole of the demand from Europe. China and India's soybean production is 100% non-GM. Pete Riley from the group of GM Free said the retailers could not retain their non-GM policies by increasing prices paid to farmers. However, farmers and consumers appear to have a poor second to profits and share dividends. Waitrose is now the only large retailer to have a total ban on GM feed for chickens producing meat and eggs. It allows it it for most other livestock. So there you go. The rich who shop at fucking Waitrose, the rich shop at Waitrose, okay, or Ocado. So while you're doing nothing, you're killing people. So do you know what? Fuck the lot of you. If you want to die from genetically modified food, you go and fucking eat it, because I won't be eating it. I'm sick and tired of the fucking human race doing nothing. There's no peace, love and light on the end. If you actually want to do something and be part of the change, stop shopping at these fucking retailers. Stop giving them money. Source local farmers, source local markets, and find people who feed their fucking animals on food. Right? Because, you know, it's not going to, you know, there's no way that people are going to be that unlazy to go and buy stuff because the fucking human race is lazy. This is right why we're in the shit that we're in. But I look at it this way. If you want to kill yourself, you fucking kill yourself. I'm past fucking caring.
I wake up each morning neath a dismal white sky. It's just about enough to make me wanna cry. Plants just not growing, people get so sick. Geoengineering is the reason for it. Toxic white lines in the sky don't make you feel high. Toxic white lines in the sky don't make you feel high. Aeroplanes are painting white lines in my sky. Not like normal contrails, these are the toxic kind. Barium and cadmium fall into the ground. Plants die when there's an aluminium around. Toxic white lines in the sky make you wanna cry. Make you wanna cry. Toxic white lines in the sky make you wanna cry. Make you wanna cry. The media deny it, they cuss you as insane. They even go too far to say you're mentally deranged. To turn off your TV set and look up where they fly, to see the toxic white lines that occupy the sky. Toxic white lines in the sky make you want to die.